Hi, my name's Alicia, and this is my colleague Moran. We're so glad you joined us today for a lecture on our company's rich history.
Oh, wait a second, a boring lecture? I thought you said we were just going to play a video.
Okay, so not a boring lecture, but we do have some videos. Let's go take a look. Our company has nearly 80 years of history in the agriculture industry.
It's true. ADAMA has been around for that long, which is what makes it fascinating.
It all started back in the 40s with 4 young entrepreneurs who were producing chemicals in Jerusalem for the Haganah, the Jewish paramilitary organization.
And to think that kids these days spend their time making videos that disappear within 24 hours. Selfie time!
It's starting. After Israel's War of Independence in 1948, the entrepreneurs formed a cooperative called AGAN to produce chemicals for agriculture and other uses. Around the same time, one of the original founders left and relocated to the desert to form another chemical company called Machteshem.
You see, even then, we couldn't get 4 of our people to agree.
At the same time, on the other side of the world, a company called Sanonda was founded in China.
Wait, China? Why are you jumping to China?
Remember that for later, pal.
For 2 decades, the 2 Israeli companies competed against each other and created products separately, focusing mainly on the Israeli market.
And then in the 70s, the 2 companies teamed up under the name Machteshem Agan to distribute their products worldwide and reach more markets. Machteshem focused on insecticides and fungicides, while Agan focused on herbicides. They also started registering and selling end products directly to markets and distributors worldwide, rather than just active ingredients locally.
And shortly after that is when they really started collecting passport stamps. First Greece in the 80s through a local partnership, and then by founding their own companies in France, Italy, the UK.
Yep. And then in the 90s came the big expansion into Latin America, including Brazil, and even deeper into Europe by buying major assets from larger multinational companies. In 1998, the 2 companies merged into one, Machteshem Agan, the company that eventually turned into our current company.
Finally, I thought these 2 would never get together.
That's when we shifted from operation-driven to market-driven, focusing on what the market needs. In these years, during the 2000s, we started releasing differentiated mixtures and formulations and hit the $1 billion mark.
Whoa, ka-ching! In 2009, we launched operations in India, going on to become the #2 player there in just 10 years.
And in parallel, during the early 2010s, we also went deeper into Asia Pacific, including Thailand, Vietnam, Korea, and Indonesia. And we continued to grow in Europe, mainly through acquisitions in Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, and the Ukraine. Also in these years, we built up our non-crop business, which is now valued at over $1 billion and growing.
Wow. Well, our once small company grew rapidly and was now operating all over the world, but still under many different local brands. It was time for a change to one company, one brand. That's when Machteshem Agan joined the ChemChina group, and 3 years later, in 2014, we rebranded and got a new name, ADAMA, which means earth or soil in Hebrew.
We've joined forces with Sanonda and Ampon, and we're now the world's first and largest integrated global China crop protection leader. And we're serving farmers in over 100 countries.
And we're planning to double the size of the company in the coming decade by bringing in dozens of new active ingredients for a differentiated portfolio.
Not bad for a small company started by a bunch of students, right?
And we're just getting started.